So I'm here with our calorie counter app, and last episode we finished the food. So now we have food and categories finished, and I went ahead and just checked all of the calculations for goal and profile, and I actually created these two methods or classes. So what I want you to do is just to visit my website netport.com/English for the Android section, and then just browse down to Calorie Counter app. And last episode we finished our food section, and this is episode number 26, where we should actually finish the user and goal. So you can just download the Android project file for the food finished, because inside this one I have the source code for what I have done. So I will just show you. First we can go to profile, and then they will see a view like this, where you can enter our date of birth, and then gender, what measurements, and then height, and then save it. So it's almost the same as the sign up. So I was thinking that this is so easy now, you know how to do it, but I will show you anyway. Just go to res layout, and we have made a layout for, let me just expand this like this here. We have made a layout for the user already. It's called Fragment Profile, and it's the same layout as the sign up. Looks just the same. If we can get it, yeah, you have it here, so you see how it looks. This is the design, and it's located here. And then we have the class Profile Manager. Okay, here it is. Just zoom in. This looks like this. Then we have Profile Manager, and just go through the classes. First we set the main view, and it's a fragment class. And then the items, we don't use items, but we just have them because we have gotten the thing that we use them for everyone, for all our fragment classes. Then we set fragment variables, constructor, and create a fragment. These are things that already are in all fragments. When we create activity, we just set the profile title to profile. Then I have a method called initialize get data from the database and display. And what this method does is just to take all the things from user database and put it in here. So an example is my height. It takes it from the database and puts it into the profile. On create view, we just select the view and put it into main view. And if we want to change our view, we can use this method, the set main view. So on create menu, we set our menu if we want one up in the right corner here, but we don't want one here. And on options item select, it's for if we have a menu here, then this method will be used. So initialize get data from database and display. This is the method for printing everything here. And at the bottom it has a listener for the submit button. So the submit button takes in all the data from the form and stores it to the database. And this method is called edit profile submit. So this is everything from that one, and I have a get age, which calculates the age. I don't think we use it, so we can just remove it. Okay, and then there's just a fragment methods. Very easy. Then we have goal. It just takes everything out from the database and just put it into a print here. my weight, my target, how I'm going to do it, and my activity. And if I click advanced, I will see now if I want to lose weight. So if I just sit on the sofa all day, then I can only eat 1750 kilocalories. But if I work out with moderate exercise, then I can eat 2260. But if I want to keep my weight, that I don't want to lose, I just want to keep my weight, then if I don't do any activity, I can just eat 2008. But if I do moderate exercise, then I can eat 3112. So if I click advanced, I will get the numbers in proteins, carbs, and fats. Just the percentage. I can go to edit and just edit status, and the numbers will update. So this was not advanced, but there are so many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8. So it's 16 different calculations. So it's not advanced, but a lot of different things that have to correspond. So the fragment is called goal fragment, of course, and I have fragment goal, which is the view that you've already come into, and the goal edit. So the changes I made here was just to make the we already had the class. We made the class variables, the buttons, the fragment variables, the constructor, and the create fragment. All of these has to always be there. The activity created, just set the title. Initialize from database, same as the other, same as the profile fragment. And then I said that it had some menu, so we got this edit icon. So on create view, I just set the view to fragment goal. In set main view, this is only for changing views. So when I click edit, I change the view. Okay, on create options menu, this is that I want this menu here, the action button. So when it's clicked, I will go for goal edit method. So initialize from database and display, just get things from database, put it in here. Not very much advanced here. You can see that it also uses update number table, and it's just to fill in this table here. Nothing more advanced than that. So goal edit, click on edit, you get this, and it uses the same method here also, the update table, and it has a listener for the submit button. Here's the listener. So when it's pressed, it will go to edit, submit on click. Then it just takes in the data and stores it into the database. And it stores it as a new row in the database. And we use the get age just to have for calculations. And this is update number table, as I said. Just takes out everything from the database and puts it into this table. And the rest is just fragment methods. So I made some adjustments to the database. I just moved activity level to a goal, because it's actually a goal, it's not because it can change. So if I enter a new goal, say that I don't want to lose 10 kilos, I want to lose 5 kilos, and then press save. It says changes saved, I get a new table, and there's a new row in our database table. Name goal, here's a new row, and also the activity level is this is that I want to lose weight, this is 0.5 kilo. and I want to say the activity level. It's here, number 2. This is activity level. This database program is really crappy. Okay, so as I said, the source code is here, and I also want just to tell that I updated my community, so please feel free to come to netport.com and ask me questions about Android, and I will answer them. And next episode we can start actually with the home, with the cool things.